and welcome to your yoga practice. I'm Phoenix Wilson. Today's class will be a brief yoga practice you can do in the morning to wake up and begin your day. We often know that the hardest part of a yoga practice is actually just showing up on our mat and beginning. So join me here as we begin. Remember, your body is your best teacher and guide, so if anything's not feeling quite right or you're unsure of, skip that. We can always adjust and modify as we go along. And let's go ahead and start our morning together. So let's simply start in a comfortable seat. And by the way, many of the poses and stretches we'll be doing this morning can also easily be done in a chair. So adapt to a chair if that's more beneficial to you. So take a moment and find that quality of length through the spine, that little greater lift of the heart to the sky and the crown of the head lifting tall or long towards the sky. Let's just begin by taking 3 or so deep breaths in and out through the nose. Let the eyes either relax or just let the eyes rest softly to the floor for a moment. Breathing deep into the chest and rib cage, long exhale. And one more deep breath in. And easy breath out. Good. So as we begin our practice, let's just take a moment and offer our heart's highest intention. So by that I mean, when I begin my practice, sometimes I'll just have a word that I want to connect more fully to the essence of that word and embody it through the day, such as kindness, patience, flexibility, whatever that may be for you. We'll take a deep breath in. Let's interlace the fingers, press the palms to the sky. Long inhale. We're just going to begin to open our stretch or our reach across the room, lengthening through our rib cage. Breathing in, rising. Exhale, stretch to the side. Good. Inhale, lifting through. Let's bend the elbows, almost this figure 8 shape. One elbow forward, one elbow back. Opening into the shoulder blades. See if we might reverse the direction as well. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Exhale, release. Just as we breathe in, take a nice reach of the arms up. Exhaling down. This kind of circular reach back, opening into the shoulders, but also the chest. Breathing in, lengthen. Exhale, reach the fingertips back. And then as we exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift the heart as though we're lifting the heart full to the sky, to the sun, even if it's behind the clouds, round through the spine. Again, lifting the heart wide, deep breath in. Exhale. This time, press the palms forward as you have your spine rounding back and give a reach to either side. And we'll start to feel that stretch in the upper shoulder and through the rib cage. This time, inhale, rising. Exhale, circle down. Inhale, rising up, down, around. And reverse. Circle down, up, and around. And we're going to come right back up. Good. Stretch back. So either tap the hands to the floor, or if you were in a chair, you could still just reach your hands back. If it's comfortable, reach the hands to interlace behind you, meaning comfortable in the shoulder. If it's too restrictive, simply reach the hands and touch into the mat. Lift the heart, take a nice deep inhale. And we're just going to give a little opening to the side, left and right. Good, expanding the chest full. Exhale, release. Bring the hands to the knees, the soft little movement for a moment, seated cat-cow. And let's come up, circle through the shoulders. I like to take the shoulders back because I'm countering all the forward motion I know I'm going to be doing at the computer and everything we do in life. Inhale, lift again, hold the shoulders. Exhale, release. Nice. Let one ear just fold towards the shoulder. And we're not bringing the shoulder up to the ear, we're just letting the head relax. Take a deep breath in. And sometimes I'll take that other hand and just bring it through down the long length of the neck. And then releasing, letting our head fold the other direction. Allowing gravity to naturally take the weight of our head heavy. And then again, just letting the hand gently extend down the neck. Maybe we've slept funny on our side. Warming up, waking up the muscles through here. Good. All right. If that's all we had time for, that's great. If we're ready to continue, let's go ahead and come right through to table pose. In table pose, let's begin, hands under the shoulders, knees roughly under the hips. Begin to stretch back with your left leg. Make sure it's your opposite hand to leg. So my left leg is stretching back. Inhale, lift wide with your right arm to the sky. Exhale, bring the arm under the chest. And again, lifting the arm full to the sky. Let's give a little circle through the wrist and reach through the fingertips. Exhale, come right back. Reverse. Now the right leg sweeping back. Deep breath in and lifting wide left arm. Exhale the arm under the chest. And again, lift through. Gaze to the hand as it's comfortable. A little movement through the wrist. And back to the mat. From here, let's reach all the way back to our downward facing dog. And again, if we were using a chair, we could just have our hands resting to the chair and stretching back through the hip. Here, in downward dog, let's start to walk out the legs, feeling that little bit of a stretch in the calf and extending through the hamstrings. Reaching the hip towards the sky, take a breath in, and exhale, knees to the mat, and let's roll straight back to child's pose briefly. The head resting to the back of the hands. The eyes relaxed. And notice your breath rise and fall through the back of your rib cage. One more inhale. Let's take our arms, stretch forward on that in-breath, lengthening the arms out to the side, left or right. Opening to the side, left or right. The arms actually extend off the mat, creating that nice stretch to the rib cage. Coming gently back in. Let's go ahead, come into table, curl the toes in. If you're familiar with a squat, feel free to do this. If it causes discomfort in knee or hip, good signal to rest out of it, and we can always just settle to a forward fold. We'll take a breath in, whether we're staying here or extending through, to a forward fold. Just let the weight of the head be heavy. The knees can be bent if you like, if you're wanting to create a little more ease in your back. And start to sway left and right. Take a nice inhale. And as you're ready, we're going to come right back up, rolling easy to standing. All right, so from our standing spot, let's take our hands to the hip and just this soft circle through the hip. Clockwise, counterclockwise. And then bringing the hands to the knees. So the knees come in a little closer. Circle a few times one way, the other way. We already circled the wrist a little bit. Let's circle the ankle. So the ankle could touch the floor if we wanted. If we had a chair, we could rest our hand to the chair if we prefer to have a little extra support. Waking up into the joints. Good. From here, let our feet just rest hip width apart or so. And let the arms sweep side to side. The knees are gently bent. And as I sweep to one side, I reach the opposite heel a little bit up off the floor. Letting the arms tap into the hip, torso, and shoulders. Inhale one direction, exhale the other. This is also just a nice movement to do when we need to have a little break after sitting too long at the computer. And then we're going to go ahead and come back easy. Let's roll the shoulders again up, exhaling down. Reach up tall through the arms. Reach through the fingertips. Once more, open to the side. Open up to the side. Exhaling, releasing down. Let's come right back to our seat. We're going to come into our seat with the soles of our feet touching to butterfly pose. If it's too great of a sensation or stretch in the inner leg, bring the feet more forward. Let's take a nice breath in. Easy exhale, just start to fold a little bit forward, lengthening the spine, and we'll feel that stretch or opening in the inner leg. Let's just stay connected easily with our breath. Let's take another breath or so here. A nice rise up. Take the legs out. Kind of shake the legs out. Spread through the tiptoes. Again, circle the ankles. Good. Bring the legs, simple cross leg briefly. Again, if we're in a chair, we're just sitting comfortably in the chair. We're going to reach up, create length through the rib cage, the side of the body, and a twist. Bring our opposite hand to our knee. The other hand's resting if we were at the chair, in the seat of the chair or arm of the chair. Or here, the hand touching back. We want to breathe in and lengthen. Move from the pit of the belly, rib cage, chest, and possibly last, the head would gently gaze back. Let's breathe into this twist. And on the next inhale, we rise back up. Good. A soft exhale. Keep the spine long, gazing gently over the back shoulder. Good. One more time. Inhale. Last time our twist. Our inhale again. Our exhale to our twist. And relax. Wonderful. Let's come to our back briefly for a spinal twist. We're going to simply come onto our back, and let's actually start with our knees to our chest. And it's nice just to give a little rock on the back, waking up into the back and the hip, the sacrum circling clockwise, counterclockwise. Take the legs one direction, gentle twist, and reverse. Other direction for a gentle twist. And come back. Good. Knees to the chest. Let's take the feet to the floor, to the width of the mat. So the feet are usually here wider than hip width apart. Arms reaching back alongside the ears. Windshield wiper motion, the legs, side and side. And then we come right back, stretch the legs across the room, reach the fingertips. Imagine your whole body growing extra long and relax. Whole body growing, really extending long across the room. And relax. Bring the arms just for a moment to rest at your side. Open, close the jaw. Begin to move through the muscles of the face and forehead. Tensing the face and expanding wide through the face. Releasing any tension we might have been holding through the evening of our sleeping. And then let the eyes close just briefly. Let's take a deep breath in. If you like, just a sigh, letting go. Once again, deep breath in. Exhale. A sigh, letting go. And then we'll gently Draw the knees to the chest again. We'll roll to our side. Use our hands to bring us right back up into our upright seat together. Let's take a breath in, find that quality of length once more through our spine. And as we move through our day, especially when we're at the computer or in the car, may we keep that sense of length and openness through the spine, openness of the heart to the sky. Thanks for joining me here in these few minutes of this brief yoga practice. I hope it serves you as you move into your day, hopefully with a little greater ease of the body. And I'll look forward to being back again with you soon. Thank you.